And this is the Lord Milner, and we will be staying there this evening. Welcome to another very special episode of Our Ghosts Real. I am coming to you from South Africa, and I am coming to you from Lord Milner Hotel, and this is in Matjiesfontein or Myjiesfontein. I'm so sorry. My pronunciation is terrible, but it's Myjiesfontein. I keep saying the other one that I just said. But slap on wrist. My other half will get really upset if you heard that. But anyway, we are staying here the night. This is a very infamous hotel. It has plenty of ghost stories and ghost legends. It used to be a hospital in the Anglo-Boer War, and also as well it has kind of a very dark history to it, as well as a lot of history, and this settlement here as well, the whole settlement has a lot of history to it. So it's a fantastic place, and that is why I said to my other half that I really, really wanted to come here. And I'm really glad that we did. It's amazing so far. We've been to the museums, we've been to the railway where the old steam train still comes through here to this day. Basically the whole place is supposed to be haunted, so I cannot wait to get investigating. For the moment I'm going to charge my cameras, I'm going to sort myself out, and then we will get into the video itself. So stay tuned, and I really hope you enjoyed this hopefully awesome video. Hopefully the South African ghosts will like me. Alright then, see you guys soon. Agreed. Can you go in? Oh, it's a little mini child. Oh, look at this. Mighty Men Christian Tartar cloth. Oh, wow. It's a really, really small little chapel. Oh, look at the little organ. That is so cute, man. That is Phantom of the Opera. And that's Marie's rendition of the Phantom of the Opera. Nice one, Marie. Enjoyed. 5 stars. What a lovely little chapel. It's so cute. I love the little, we've got little things up there. That's the ceiling. There's a bell there. It's lovely. And this is it. from the outside. A little chapel. Gardens here. Balcony.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, pigeons.
lovely balcony, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have coffee out here?
I've got shutters there.
That's for in the evening.
Yes.
Also prevents mosquitoes from coming in.
Oh, does it?
So you can have the door open without having to worry about mosquitoes.
Ah, okay. And this is our cabinet. Nice. No ghosts in there.
There's a big mirror.
And then this is our bathroom. Oh, what a funky bathroom. Look at that wallpaper. Right, so it's now dark. There is a room that I want to see if I can investigate. I don't know if I'll be able to. People are still up. I haven't got the place to myself. As much as I would love to have this place to myself. This place is absolutely amazing. But I'm just gonna see if it's open by an off chance. It might not be. But I've got my cat balls here. I've got ghost tube with me. I do have some dowsing rods as well that I've brought with me, and some other things that I've left in the room because I didn't have enough hands. But I just wanted to see if this was open first. So basically this whole place is supposed to be haunted because of the fact that it was a hospital, but it's also supposed to be haunted by the Logan family as well. And the place that I wanted to go to is actually in here. It's supposed to be haunted, but I don't know if I can go in or not. The door is open, but these here, these specific sofas and things are left here for basically the ghosts. So what the tour guide said. I don't know if that's actually true or not. But through here is another sofa, and King Edward sat on that sofa. I think it was King Edward or King George. I don't know, but I don't know whether this is alarmed. So I'm not going to go in because I don't know whether it's alarmed, and I don't have access to this. So I don't want to preempt that. But that is the room in there that is supposed to be haunted. I would obviously, as I said, go in there, but I really don't want to get told off. Let's go this way. I don't know. Problem is, I haven't asked for permission for some of these places, so I really don't want to, you know, get told off. But I'm just gonna see on the off chance if the chapel is still open. I went during the day, but I don't know if it will be. Oh my gosh, I cannot see a thing, so I'm really sorry if I'm moving the camera round about. I cannot see a thing. Just stood on the sprinkler. Unless, I can't remember what this building is, but I think people are staying in there, so I don't want to be, you know, too loud. I literally cannot see. I think there's a sprinkler here somewhere, because I can hear it. Just Jesus, I just fell over. I should have brought my camera, because I cannot see a thing. I'm trying to use the light of the thing, but it looks like the chapel is shut. Sorry, I'm pointing you everywhere. It's just I cannot see. And I'm trying to go down steps in complete darkness. So all I can see is literally what is on the camera screen in front of me. But this looks like it's shut. I think this might be shut. Yeah, that's locked. Never mind. So what I'm gonna do is, my plan, if I can see, oh my lord, this is really hard. It's really hard to do this in complete black. I'll turn off my camera so you can see my night vision, sorry, so you can basically this is what I see with some lights in the distance there, but the rest of this is what I see, so that's why I cannot see anything. There we go. So I'm back on night mode for you guys, so at least you guys can see. And I'm trying to make my way up these steps in the complete pitch black without falling over. And there is a sprinkler that you can hear, so I kind of don't want to get sprayed with the sprinkler either. Oh lord. Okay, so let's make our way. So I'm going to make my way back towards the steps now. So, by the way, the yellow building, which is right in front there, is actually the old courthouse, and that is where they used to do a whole load of hearings in there. So it's actually yellow. You can't really tell that place is yellow, but in daytime that is a yellow building, and the chapel that is over here is actually pink, but again you cannot tell that. I will show you guys during the day, but now I've got to navigate some more steps, so please bear with me. I'm so sorry if I'm shaking the camera. It's just I cannot see a thing. I'm trying to do this in the dark, but that one actually was easier because there is a street lamp right there, so it's a little bit easier for me to know. So let's go here. So that's the haunted part there, and this is where Mrs. Logan and Mr. Logan, they were their quarters, I think, if I remember correctly. You might be able to see a bit more into there. Just about. It's not great because I've got the flashlight on. So, I mean not flashlight, the infrared. But you can kind of see. And the guy on our little tour, he did show a photograph that was taken in here in one of these rooms, and in the photograph you can see him, but you can also see what appears to be a face behind him and some tourists. I couldn't actually take a photo of that or image of that because it had children in it and I'm not allowed to do that, so I couldn't show you guys the photo, but it was very, very interesting. So my first port of call that I might try is this room here, potentially. So this is a little room here, but this is this second floor. But we are on the third floor. To be honest, pretty much all of this is supposed to be haunted. So it's not just one floor, they're all supposed to be haunted. So this is the third floor here, and up here is where I think leads up to the turret, but again I don't have access to that, so but this is the third floor. And there's the second floor there. Okay, so I'm on the third floor. I am whispering because there are still people up, so I don't want to be too loud. But I've put my cat balls down. So there's one there, one on there, and then one on there. So, if there's any spirits here that would like to come and say hi, my name is CORINNE, and feel free to come and say hi. These things on here won't hurt you. All you have to do is move them like I've just done with that one, and they'll go off. So could you do that for me? If you're here, I'm gonna go back to the room, I think, and I'm gonna start in there. So, I'm back in the room. Got one cat ball there, one on there, and one over there on the table. So if there is a spirit here that would like to communicate with me, you can just make one of those go off and I'll know you're here. Could you do that for me? Could you make a couple go off? I'm going to put ghost tube on as well. My name is Corinne and I've come all the way from the UK to come and say hi. So could you come and say hi to me, please? I don't mean any harm. I'm not here to hurt you. Is there anyone who is from the war here? From the Anglo-Boer War? Any lieutenants? Please don't be shy of me. When I was in the museum, I definitely felt like something was there. Is there someone?
Amy.
Amy. Okay. Don't think that is relevant. Don't think anyone was called Amy. What was the name? That's from outside, by the way. What was the name of Logan's wife? By the way, you can hear my other half. He's in there.
Move over.
Move over. Oh, sorry, am I in your way? Where do you want me to move to? Do you want me to move by the chair? Or do you want me to move further over here? Where do you want me to move to?
Torturer.
Can you tell me what this place used to be? Can you tell me that? Who was here back in the day? Can you tell me who was here?
He won't leave.
He won't leave. Who is he? Is it the owner? Is it the person who created this place? Can you tell me what year this place was created or built? Because I know what year this was built. So could you tell me that? If not, can you make one of the cat balls go off? I've got one here, and one over there. Again, I'll show you how to use them. All you have to do is just move it, and it will light up pretty colors, just like that. Were you in the army? I heard people were here. Do people often come and speak to you? I'm sure they probably do. I'm English. I'm from England. I've travelled a really long way. So I'd love it if you would come and talk to me. turning the spirit box on. Is there anyone here that would like to talk to me? Could you tell me your name? Is there any Afrikaans people here? Don't appear to be getting much on there.
It's what we want.
It's what we want. Okay. What do you want? What would you like? That's an interesting response. Do you not like my cat balls? Do you not want to use them? Or is it because you don't have much energy? If you don't have much energy, feel free to take something from here. So, brilliant news. I have been allowed in to the haunted yellow rooms. So these are the old rooms and look how amazing they are. So this sofa here is where either King George or King Edward, I think it was King George, and he sat on there. So there's so much history in this place. It's amazing. And in this room here, this is where the photograph was taken, and in it shows a woman. So there's two children, and then there's like the tour guide, and in the photo is a woman, and the woman was not there, if that makes sense. So the tour guide basically never saw her. What I will do is I will just shut this. There we go. I'm just gonna shut that a little bit. My camera battery, interestingly, is also just kind of dying, but I'm gonna set up my cables. So I'm gonna put my cables down. I'm just trying to work out what room I want to do first. This room is also absolutely gorgeous. It's an absolute amazing pleasure to be here, I have to say. I'm so happy. And look at this painting over here. Just look at that. It's amazing. Right, so I'm just going to set up everything. Just thinking I'm going to start in here. So it just said Alexander. I've also got my recorder going here, which I'm going to place somewhere. Don't really know where. I've got the cables here in a row. I might put my thing over here. It's definitely got colder. I was actually thinking to myself while I was setting up, I was like, I'm quite nice and warm, but I've now got a lot colder here. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. I do also have my dowsing rods. But anyway, my name is CORINNE. Hello. If there is anyone here that would like to come and say hi, I am from England, and I have travelled a very long way to come and say hi to you this evening. So if you are here, would you like to come and say hi to me? I've got something down there that is not scary. I promise you it will not harm you. These little bally things here will also not harm you. I promise. Okay? All you need to do is you need to go up to them like so. And you need to move them like that. And that is all you need to do. And they will go off like that. But that is all they do, I promise. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely frozen. I am so cold right now. And I've got a jacket on. Like, I've got a leather jacket on. And I'm so cold. There is also a device on that table over there. And that will just record your voice. So you can come and say hi. And I'll be able to hear that later on. So you don't have to talk to me in the moment if you don't want to. So, but this thing here is called a phone. Okay? And again, this will not... Oh, I think that was from outside. Yeah, that's from outside. There's a guy who was just taking something. So that bang that you could hear is not, paranormal. So, if this was your home, then it's an absolutely beautiful home. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful place in my entire life. This is stunning. Could you tell me who used to live here? That was me. That was my stomach. I've just eaten, so my stomach just made a noise. Is anyone here that would like to come and say hi? As I said, I've travelled a really long way to come and speak to you. To come and speak to you. I don't mean you any disrespect. I don't mean you any harm. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to find out what your story is. Is it true that this place was your home? It's a beautiful mirror in there. Or is this true? The people died here. If you're here, can you make a noise for me? Just so I know I'm not alone.
Niece.
Niece? Okay. Do I look like your niece? Guessing that said niece. I think it said niece. Who is your niece? What was her name? It's a beautiful harp. That harp is incredible. So I've got, by the way, I've got the lights on, mainly because I don't know how to turn them off. So, and I don't want to fiddle with the system because it seems really complicated. There's like a box there, and that has all of the sort of light things in there, and I do not want to break that. So that's why I've left the lights on, because, well, yeah, I'm really clumsy, and I really just do not want to break anything, because that would cost a fortune, I swear. That's a bird. Have you heard that? That's a bird. I don't know if this clock still works, but look how beautiful this clock is. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. And there's the mechanism in there. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, honestly. Ooh. Did it just say niece again? Did you just say niece again?
Niece.
Niece. Yeah, you did. Okay. That's really interesting. It said niece 3 times now. Who's your niece? Am I your niece? Is that what you're trying to say? Do I remind you of your niece? My name is CORINNE. Could you tell me your name? Please? I hear voices, but I think that's coming from outside. I think that might be coming from outside. If you can hear water, by the way, that is the fountain, because it's a fountain. Is it okay for me to come and speak to you today? Are you okay with that? Do you mind me being here? Or would you like me to leave?
Old.
Old. Okay, who's old? Am I old? Or are you saying you're old? I feel a bit mean saying you're old. I'm sure you're not. Can you tell me more about this place? Can you tell me what this place was used for? What was it? Was it a home? Was it your home? What was it when you were alive? I heard a noise. It's weird because I don't feel like I'm alone, but nothing significant is really happening. But you know, like when you just feel like you're being watched and you feel like someone is there kind of like just watching you. That is how I feel. And I felt that earlier today as well. And I felt that in the museum. When I was in the museum, I felt exactly the same as I do now. Do you not want to interact with me? It's fine if you don't, by the way. You know, you're not here to perform or anything, and I know that. So you do not have to. I'm not expecting you to do that. So, annoyingly, this is the point where I've lost all the footage now because I put it onto my last PC or last laptop, sorry, and it broke. So unfortunately the hard drive went and I lost everything. But the feeling of being watched definitely intensified the longer I stayed in the room. I also got some more really interesting ghost tube responses, and I did get niece again as well a couple of more times. My cat balls also did go off. Also, the ending of the investigation was really interesting as well, because when I went to leave, I shut the door behind me, and as I left, I heard the door basically move, and I actually caught that on camera. As I said, annoyingly I've lost all that footage, so I can't show you that, but I actually caught that on camera. Now it could have been that maybe I didn't shut the door correctly, so I'm not going to say for 100% that that is paranormal, but it is interesting because people do report like doors rattling. That is one of the things that comes out from that. So I'm not saying it is completely paranormal, I'm just saying it's very interesting that I also had that I shut the door and yet I heard the door, and you hear it, and well, I did hear it also on the camera when I played it back. Annoyingly, as I said, I've lost that footage. But I also found that very interesting as well, and I really wish I could show you that. So you are just going to have to take my word for that. But it does stack up with what people do say. And so it was cool to kind of experience that myself. I'm not saying the place is haunted, but I'm not saying it's not either. I'm just saying that I felt not alone when I was investigating, and like just that feeling of being watched when someone is just watching you. I had that, and it kept having it, and it was really strong. Like one point it was really strong. So it's just interesting. It's very, very interesting. I have to say, I really want to go back. I really hope that you enjoyed this, though. I am absolutely gutted that I lost the rest of this footage, because honestly, I wish you could see it. It was so interesting. And I know I keep saying that word, but that's the only word I can fit that feels like it fits in this. I mean, some of it I could debunk, i.e. some of the things that I thought I heard were people sort of walking outside or whatever. And people making noises outside. But then there was other things that I just couldn't, like, for example, that feeling of being watched, like that I cannot explain, because clearly I was alone. You can see I'm alone in the entire footage that is just put up there. Like, my other half wasn't there, I was there alone, and yet I literally felt like someone was just watching me, like in the room with me, watching me. So I don't know. Very interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas. I wish you all a very, very merry Christmas. And for the people who are alone maybe this Christmas, just know that you're not alone. There are YouTubers out there who will be putting things up on Christmas Day. And you can always just know that there are people out there, not necessarily people but people like strangers on YouTube who will be supporting you that day, because obviously Christmas can be a really hard time of year for some people. So just know that there are people thinking about you, myself included in that one, and I really hope that you are okay for Christmas, and I hope everyone has a wonderful time, whatever it is that you do. Alright then, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys very, very soon for another Are Ghosts Real?